done for country many times.
Hold on, alright, so.
And nobody no advertise the clocks like this.
It's not an easy bell to ring.
So we are marching on to progress. Time home, so we are now. Box cover, this is TheDuttyBerry and welcome to another top 10 social media countdown. Berry does the election finally come and gone. The election finally come and gone. Praise Jesus. We can return to regular scheduled programming because boy, it was getting too toxic with all of the political conversations, PNP this, GLP that. It was just too much, and so I'm glad to say September 3 come and gone, and so we can kind of just resume back in the regular order. As usual, Burritos, the countdown is back and I'm grateful for all our support. So you know what, before we even jump into it, just start to like the video. Like the video. Take a little pause if you're on your phone, your tablet, cock up in your bed, on the couch, around your family and your friends them. Just look and check to see if you're subscribing because enough of uno are watch and don't even realize say uno no click the subscribe button yet. So do it right now, make a wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alright, you must come do it now, alright? Anyway, let's get into this week's countdown.
The dirty or the berry, yeah, the juicy or the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the countdown coming soon. All the drama what you want, you can tune into the youth. Like, yo, hey, box cover, cover all the topics like a hymn. Pot cover, mix up, blender, all them suck me out, what happened on the week, yo, just tune in, zine.
Number 10, JLP wins the election. Me bingeling. Alright, Burritos know, so September 3 come, and the election was, the election went on. You had the JLP versus the PNP and many, Don Anderson and when the pollsters did expect that the PNP would have come out victorious. But me don't know what going on. Me don't know if I love one to turn out or what. But the JLP won on that day. And so now we get the results of the seating. JLP have 35 seats and the PNP have 28, and a whole heap of little theories and speculations are going on social media as to what kind of bandolo things might have gone or who the thief this and who never get this. And so I'm sure we'll be hearing it for the remaining month of September. And so me there for hear all of it and what comes of it. But what we cannot deny is that the Jamaica Labour Party was victorious and it was a historic moment.
Fresh rock.
So you've been all Labour rights. The Member of Parliament for West Central, St. Andrew. The first time in the history of our great Jamaica Labour Party that we have a leader that has taken us to 3 consecutive elections. I ask Jamaica, wherever you are now, answer the question. What time is it? Prime Minister, 1 term. Prime Minister, 2 terms. Prime Minister, 3 terms.
Country. And so, boy, oh boy, I'm just happy that the election done and gone. I hope that you guys voted. I did. As me tell you, say I was going to vote and me vote and it is what it is. And so right now, me just happy that we can move on as a country. But Burritos, let me know, did you vote? Are you happy with the results? Sound off below. Number 9, Dutty coverage. Our Burritos know, so say election is not election day until TheDuttyBerry shows up and does his thing. And so of course, I on the day after I voted, I was just like, yo, what am I gonna do my day? So I went on TikTok live, go and follow me at TheDuttyBerryShow there. And they suggested that I go to Olympic Way, go talk to some of the people there, and I say, you know what? Alright, let me go there. And when I went there, Burritos, boy, oh boy, the interviews them went viral. Just take a look at some of the highlights.
Alright, so what's your name?
My name is Jewel.
Alright, so where am I there right now?
Hawaii Olympic Garden.
So why are you in a green today? Why are you saying show up?
Come here, Labour right, born Labour right.
Okay, you would never vote for the PNP?
No, you're mad, them are wicked.
Oh wow, so what you think about Mark Golding as a competition to Andrew Holness?
No, sir, you're mad, him dead already.
You wouldn't ever consider voting for Mark Golding?
You're mad.
Alright, Burritos, some of the Olympic way with my friend.
Anarchy.
Anarchy, where Anarchy go on so short. I'm so shy. You know shy?
No.
Okay, man. So tell me what the reason why you never vote for Andrew Holness. Why on the decision has to be with the Labour Party?
Because I'm a good man. I'm like come around the country. Yeah.
So you wouldn't ever consider voting for Mark Golding?
Yeah, man.
No, so you're telling me, sir, if Andrew Holness was not running and your only option was Mark Golding, you'd just choose for the vote? And apparently me hear say your best friend is a Labourite.
Yeah, the one I'm a friend, them a Labourite. All I'm a friend them.
Where your best friend? Come over, best friend. Come over.
All I'm a friend them. Yeah.
Come over here.
Listen, I support my comrade friends, but then again, my Prime Minister has done so much for my country. He has let me know that I can buy house. He has let me know that I can buy food, I can get free education.
Yeah.
My child can get free education.
Yeah.
So why not vote 1 p.m.? Why not vote my Prime Minister? Why not be the one to put my Prime Minister in to be another Prime Minister of Jamaica? My Prime Minister is the best. My Prime Minister does.
Give me one reason why you feel like the GLP is a better government than the PNP. One.
Infrastructures have.
I'm some general.
But then I have them days where PNP and Labour right after a war.
Young people days now, I'm a general. We're not in a war fight. All people think that.
I tell me say they PNP woman regular.
Oh, you mean, man? My woman right now, PNP.
Oh, whoa.
I'm going to tell her, say it's a Labour right. Me off right now.
Okay.
You understand me, such a easy.
And so, readers, if you want to check out the interviews in the entirety, please go on my YouTube channel, go and go check the shorts. I'll be posting them there. All right? Number 8, Mr. G and Son. Alright, readers know, so dancehall artist Mr. G, you know, the brother was saying, Debbie, your friend, now your man, she a look, but your old friend no want, no. But, wait, hold on. Debbie, your friend, now your man, she a look, but your boyfriend no want no old crook, but she a piss, she bite the wrong book. Whoa, he laugh off, say them are your friend, is really not. If you take away your man, me hear them a plot. Say she won't land and a squat, she a squat. All quarter up, water one like she a. The gal body dry up and scaly like Sprat. She can't wear shorts cause I need them knock. She top out, oh lord, like whoa. I really love that song. That song was my jam. Oh God, I love that song. Anyway, very does so Mr. G, you know, he's been sharing, you know, his journey and, you know, behind the scenes with him and his son who I think is autistic, who is on the spectrum, and he's kind of showing what fatherhood is like, being a very present and active father with a child that has, you know, challenges. And so he recently posted this video, you know, brushing his son's teeth, and trust me, it's warmed many our hearts. Take a look.
Yeah, people, the video this I've been wanting to make for the longest time. As much as how Chaddy is big, Chaddy, leave that alone, please. Come here. As much as how he's big, every other day, you have to help him make sure some teeth brush properly to ensure that he have no form of cavity. And this is something I think the parents need for practice as well. Because in brushing teeth, you know, but just to ensure, say, in teeth brush properly, me make sure help him with it every other day or every couple of days, because me stand up in front time most of the times and I brush. Them say you have to pick it hard, you know, it might be hard for you to remember to assist your kids with the brushing of the teeth properly. But remember, it's harder when you have to deal with them dental bills and them things there. You see me? So, parents, come on, just keep on top of that thing, man, and help them. You see me? Alright. Big up there.
That is it, you know, Mr. G, you know, like, it's one of those things where people say, you know, you're not having no good fathers in Jamaica. There are a lot of good fathers in Jamaica. You just don't tend to see them front facing. They don't tend to show the moments them. And so it gives the impression a lot of times online that there are not present Jamaican fathers, but they're here. They're here. Might not be the majority, but they do exist. And so I'm very happy that, you know, Mr. G is showing these moments just to remind, you know, wider society that, you know, this is how you take care of a child who is on the spectrum, and, you know, you have to love them the same way, don't treat them any less. All right. And so big up yourself, Mr. G, man, and continue, you know, being a great dad. Number 7, Isat speaks. All right, so you know, Isaac Buchanan, who recently defeated Anne-Marie Vaz in the Eat Porcelain seat in the Jamaican elections 2025, right? And so, you know, many people have been, you know, kind of side-eyeing I'm Isaac, like how the box foot he managed to go, you know, defeat Anne-Marie Vaz, because from all indications, Anne-Marie was going to be somebody who is going to be very hard to defeat. And so, you know, he's posted this video on social media, I guess, you know, sharing his 2 cents.
I tell people all the time the justice system work, and notwithstanding the money and all the illegalities that took place today. And there are persons, I could say it one by one, they'll be going to jail. There are persons who are going to have court cases. We're going to show them what the law is about, and respect for what George William Gordon and Paul Bogle died for. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm honored to be the next member of Parliament for Portland Eastern, and there's great.
As well as appearing on, you know, Jay Frey's podcast to do a, you know, full-length interview addressing several different talking points.
Mention Chichiman thing. When Darrell Voss played that song, you know, which was like a throwaway song towards you. If that was like that was too long.
Why was there an assumption that it was towards me? I'm not the candidate. Yeah, I'm not the candidate. I don't know if he's making references to people in his party, because a lot of times people mix up people. So it could be the wrong Rasta man. I don't know.
Could be.
But let's just put it this way. You can throw out your innuendos. This is in the context that, and I'm addressing this on your show. When I entered this space, no member of parliament died, no councillor died, no murders took place to put me in power. In fact, this is one of the most peaceful elections. People might be offended by freedom of expression, which is what Darrell and his wife did. But I can tell you, when you look at the core issues, when people want to self-project and deflect, I won't be a part of that.
And so, yes, you know, readers know, I'd just love to hear from you. Are you happy for the PNP, you know, reclaiming back that East Portland seat? And what do you make of all of what Isaac shared? Like, it was not a very huge margin, but it does definitely speak to, I guess, the groundwork that would have been put in place over the past few months to, you know, to get enough persons to beat Anne-Marie Vaz. Number 6, students barred. What again? Okay, but readers know, I do not know. Why do we keep having the same thing over and over again? Every single opening of the new school year, we are talking about what kind of hairstyles and pitney get barred from entering the school because they're not adhering to the rules. And we are go back to, the rules, them too outdated. They're too much clinging to Eurocentric ideals, and we need to deviate from that. But what is the solution now? Because I am just completely over it. Me tired of it, man. Every single year, so we're having the same conversation from what we kill fill up. We must can move on now. We must can actually reach to implementing something like, you know, bringing something different to the table. We're tired of it now. And so, you know, this young lady was barred from, I think, you know, school and because of her hairstyle.
Very hard for send me to school, so me not waste their money. I must see how hard them have to work. Yeah, I know if I look up and down, but I just still can't cross here because I'm afraid to cross here.
And also saw that St. Andrew for Girls posted that they don't want the girls them to wear the edges and the little baby ear them curl round. Them don't want that for, you know, upon them school campus. And we're back at the conversation like, why? What this have to do with them learning? And also that Calabar apparently has banned the wearing of Clarks from the young men, and so them can't enter the school compound if they are wearing Clarks. And so we're back at it yet again, having the same age-old debates, the same conversation. And so right now I'm just going to be appealing to the Minister of Education, Dana Dixon. Like, what is the consensus now? Because one, my stance is you know what the rules are before you entered. So me don't know what kind of level of defiance you're trying to bring about when you are fully aware of what the rules are, whether you like it or not. You are aware. So you entering the school compound, you can't be so delusional to thinking that they're just going to give you a pass and not adhere to the rules. And so that's one point. The other consideration is that when will we all, have, some time to really evaluate these archaic rules and see how we can amend them and tweak them for a more modern age. Those two things have to be, we have to find somewhere in the middle. We have to find that middle ground so we can move forward, because if we don't, each year we're back at it again with the same boring, long time, stale out conversation. That's my 2 cents. Burritos, what do you say?
Now, here's this week's random video of the week.
Come out of this! Come out of this! And the sun something go come out! Good! You see the lamb bumbo clock like come out! Come out! Come out of this! You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have man back now. You know what I'm saying?
Number 5, wilding out. Alright, burritos know, so this TikTok user was just making her way around through New Kingston when she saw this lady that was just jumping up and down on this side of the road. Take a look. No man, that is some weird sightings, but basically a typical day in Kingston, Jamaica. So when I guess more people began to research and they realize that it was a very popular TikTok, Jamaican TikTok influencer by the name of Candy, and this is the video of her perspective. Yeah man, so she's Candy Brawling, one of the popular Jamaican TikTokers them, and I guess she was just doing her usual crazy antics them, a quote-unquote madness that she tends to do on her page and basically anywhere that she goes. So that is very much Candy. But Burritos, let me know, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in Jamaica recently? Sound off in the comments. Number 4, Saweetie on Kartel. Alright, Burritos know, so Saweetie, American rapper, was recently in an interview where they asked her what was her favorite Vybz Kartel song. And just take a little minute for guess which are your favorite Kartel song and see if it matches hers. Yeah, take that moment. You have enough time? Let's hear what she said.
Could I play my favorite Vybz Kartel song?
Absolutely. What is it?
In Stock.
Oh, big tune.
It's my intro song every time I walk into the room.
If you're doing AG there, you gotta go.
No man, the song the shell. Like Kartel was in his bag when he did that girl's anthem like that make you come in at the night and the door. Set up on a who nana he nana tour. Yeah man, the song bad. The song is really good, and so yeah man, me no blame her for like it, and you can tell say Saweetie love for cock up and fling up her foot on center table and make the ankles them go cling cling. Yeah man, she have the little vibe there man, so yeah man, it makes sense, that she would love in Stock. Burritos, what is your favorite Kartel girl tune? Sound off below.
And now it is time for the Big Up segment.
Alright, so on the Big Up segment, I have to go and big up Cool Oasis on their Cash Madness promotion. Yes, man. And so, you know, I partnered with them. I did a game show in Ironshore, Montego Bay to promote the Cash Madness promotion. And so if you don't know, all you have to do is that from now till October the 3rd, if you stop at any Cool Oasis gas station location, you spend $2,000 fuel, you get a bumper sticker, and you listen to RFM throughout the day. They will give you the word of the day. Once you're driving around the place and any one of the Cool Oasis you know, employees spot you up on the road and see you with your bumper sticker, them can call you for pull over, ask you what the word of the day is, and if you get it right, you'll win $15,000 just like that.
You want to win some money? We'll find out how. Name 3 words that rhyme with cool.
Tool.
Yes.
Fool.
Yes.
And
We're going to get the education.
Oasis.
Vybz Kartel here in Ironshore, Montego Bay at Cool Oasis for their Cash Madness promotion. So today, my dear, my lovely friends, I would just feel the cool breeze, I enjoy the vibe, and I'll be giving away prizes if they can answer these questions correctly. So let's go. Come on, man, keep the breeze going. Whoa! So this is called Guess the Tune. You think you're ready?
yes, I am.
One love, one love.
No, no.
Oh,
Shake it to the max.
Oh, okay. So I'll give you 6 seconds. For show off 4 of your baddest Jamaican poses. All right, take it away. So welcome to the Cool Oasis quiz. How much cash is Cool Oasis giving away for each promo day? $5,000, $10,000, or $15,000 Jamaican dollar?
15,000.
It's true or false? You qualify for the Cash Madness promotion with $1,500 in fuel purchase.
True.
Wrong. It's $2,000. $2,000 or more. True or false? The cool word of the day is announced on RFM.
RFM.
All right. Name 3 words that rhyme with cool.
Tool.
Yes.
Fool.
Yes.
And
We're going to get the education.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Cool, pool, stool, mole.
stool.
Years we've been taking gas here, and trust me, these people are very nice. All those girls, number 1.
No, man, so that better come here for the gas, but also the ladies. All right, big up, big up.
Then we not have to mix it. We not have to mix it for the time, man.
Whoa, what a day. So tiring, but it was so much fun. All right, so I'm telling you, Cool Oasis, the promotion done. The Cash Madness promotion goes until October the 3rd. So make sure to follow the Cool Oasis page for all of the details. Then go there so you can get the prizes as well. All right, tell everybody bye-bye. Whoa, bye. Woo.
Number 3, Kartel concert. Our burritos knows that this moment from Kartel's recent concert is going viral. That shows Kartel, you know, sporting a shot set. And why? Just take a look. You know, Kartel is probably one of the only dancehall artists that can get away with so much. He is Kartel, and the Kartel factor will never disappoint. Number 2, new school bus. Our burritos know, so, you know, the school year has now started, and so, you know, the Jamaica Labour Party have guessed them roll out them very controversial new fleet of school buses that have been, you know, like done in the streets of, you know, Kingston as well as rural areas. And so, boy, oh boy, you know, body a conversation about what was the proper cost feet and what kind of bandul activities did go on and if the buses were up to par. But here the buses are, you know, at the start of the school year, and just take a look.
Matthew, one night bus. Yeah, a school as them, man. Yeah. Yeah. Have a nice morning. Yeah. Yo! I swear.
MP James Robertson brought the new school buses to St. Thomas for a tour and to show his people along with the Minister of Education. Look at this no one go in the bus, LOL.
Yeah man, I'm gonna show you some of these highlights with, you know, several different people just capturing the buses on the road, both in Kingston as well as the rural areas. And apparently there are reports that one of the buses did broke down, you know, some talking about issues maneuvering on some of the more rural areas where the roads are very narrow. Also, there are apparently reports where people are stoning the buses. You know, like, that's kind of crazy. But all in all, I'm just hoping that these buses, you know, they work well, because at the end of the day, if it is a cheaper alternative, I have to wish well, you know, that these buses, you know, they are maintained and they actually serve the purpose that they're supposed to serve, because at the end of the day, a tax-paid money. A tax-paid money. So I'm hoping that everything goes well. But one of the things them know I saw from a few users is that well, if at the school picking them now want to take the bus. And I was about to, you know, put on my adult shoes and go on bad, but then remember, say, yeah, so when you're picking you're young and you're full and you love the hype and the excitement. So, you see, you want to go in at the bus stop where you can't hear, me could go in at the night and I do. Yeah, man, you want in the man when the doctor, them and you are a big friend and you can play little careless music and cuss every class from A to Z. You want them little ray there, you know, you and your friend them are broken on the neck so you can go up in a front seat. And then type of have the school picking them depend where you can they run at the back of the car and just yeah, man, I dig out your hand me go before school. So, you see, for the picnic where you're going at the school bus here, just know, say, one of the picnic where you become like the head boy, the head girl, them, you know, prefect, student council representative, pan the quiz club, environmental, you know, French and Spanish president. You know, them look at something the way you have the 4 different badge them. You know, I probably for them picnic there, I'll go up on it first. And the one them will have the parents, them will be like, listen, I have the money now. Me not have the money, you better take the bus then because me now put you up on a bugle, you got fear, broke out and breathe before. Yeah, man. At the pit name in one of them category there, I got probably jump in at the bus first. And then later on now the other pit name I love the hype and the rare. I probably when rain fall them, we probably end up a stepping night for the first time. But kids are kids, Lord have mercy. What's new? But burritos, let me know what you thought of the rollout of the new school bus system. Sound off below. And number 1 goes to Anne-Marie Vaz. My word, my sentence, my paragraph, my essay, my biblioteca. Number 1 goes to Anne-Marie Vaz losing her seat in, you know, East Portland in the 2025 general election. Boy oh boy, like this was quite one of the biggest stories them like what if people lose them seats but me tell you nobody really they feel it on social media never get the impact like when they discovered that Isat defeated Anne-Marie Vaz, because you know Daryl Vaz and Anne-Marie them come like them lock off over the parish there, you know. So when the news broke that Isat was able to, you know, take Anne-Marie out her seat, many people had a lot to say. And I guess it was because of how Anne-Marie, I guess, was always, you know, reigning supreme on social media. She basically looked like somebody who was very active, very busy, and very beloved in her constituency. You know, she ever appears that she have fixed roads here and there. Every minute it's another road. She was very active and present on social media, and from the outside it looked that, you know, people would have been very happy to have her, you know, with another term. But boy, I guess Mercy said no, and Isat was able to defeat her. But the people them on social media, yeah man, they rolled out, man, because they were in disbelief. Take a look.
Then Portland really vote out Vaz. Me and a JLP or PMP, but I'm surprised that Portland vote out Vaz. Like, why would have vote out the lady? Look how established Portland has become. If I did live in Portland, I would have voted her in back. No joke. And then I like I said JLP or PNP, but we all see the work that she has put in.
Me tell you, say, it's when you come to Portland and this Anne-Marie Vaz, how that the lady they work and work. Me not live in Portland, but me visit Portland on several occasions. I remember going to the football field and hearing the citizens of the community saying how them love her because she ensure that they have a good community center.
So yeah, tell me say woman will ever come up on my FYP, I fix road, in a tractor knowing. The lady they lose fear seat. Me not in a politics, but something right.
Yeah man, what if them videos them the day, you know, tell people them say Anne-Marie need for us go up there and dig up back all of the road them. Every single road where she build. She must go and dig up all of the road them and them even do the little video here. That was just so crazy. But at the end of the day, and I always tell people, you know, you see, like, you have to kind of remember when you're in a bubble. And many of us who are on social media, we're only seeing one side. We're not actually in the constituency and might know whatever challenges the residents are facing, what was going on. Because the reality is that she didn't lose by a big margin. It was, you know, less than 300 votes that separated them, I think. I hope I'm getting that correctly. And so it was a very close, call. And so, you know, the history of that seat is that it is a PNP seat historically. And so for me, it was just like them just want to bring it back home. Just bring it back home. So it's one of them things there where it doesn't mean that, oh my God, she was the worst person, the worst MP there ever in a history. Is, you know, it might just be that, hey, they might have the residents seem to have wanted more. Maybe them just didn't want it back with the PNP. Maybe they wanted more than just the roads. And based on several conversations I saw online, a lot of them said that, you know, they wanted the focus to be on other things, not just on roads. And so I hope Anne-Marie Vaz just, you know, not take it too personally and she will still continue to put into work, because you don't know what the next term will bring. As for Isaac Buchanan, you know, big up yourself, you know, like you won this, and I'm very sure Damian Crawford tried some time ago. He was unsuccessful. So this is a big thing for you. People are saying the cartel factor, this and that, but all I know it is the people them would have voted for you if they never think, say, you know, you did add some value. So that is what my 2 cents are. So readers, let me know what you make of Anne-Marie Vaz losing her seat. Well, that's it, readers. We've come to the end of another countdown, social media top 10 countdown. Make sure to say you like, you share, you comment, and you subscribe. Make sure to say you subscribe, you hear it. Also, remember that I have my new show that is called Dutty Berry Song Association Game. I have about 3 episodes up on the page so far, right on the Dutty Berry Show YouTube channel. You can go and check out the playlist right here, so you can check out the episode with GMR, you can check out Chris Malachi, you can go and check out The Angel, you know, and look forward to the other guests that will be joining for the rest of the season. Also, follow me on my social media at TheDuttyBerryShow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all over, as well as for advertising and promo, shoot me an email to bookings.duttyberryshow@gmail.com. Okay, take care until next time. Ta-ta.
The saucy and the berry, yeah, the juicy and the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the corner coming soon. All the drama where you want if you tune into the youth. Like, yo,